Welcome back to the channel, and today we are antique shopping here in Miami, Florida. Let's go. All right, let's see what they've got here. My gosh, this place is packed. Rows and rows. Those are pretty. These bowls I'm looking at here. They are Majolica, I believe. Pottery bowl. Longwy? Is that what that says? Longwy? Has 1918 incised in the bottom. That could just be a mold number. Oh, it does have words written. Something France in the stamp. It's really pretty. I like the glaze. The color's nice. 95, and then the other one is 75 with the bird on it. This is nice too. $52 for this depression glass uranium dish, covered dish. They've got written on here Vaseline, and I would classify that more as uranium glass because it most likely does glow under black light. But they have Jeanette refrigerator box on here with the little, that's cool, with the little handle like that. There's also this ruffled vase. It's carnival glass in the marigold to clear. And this is hand done at the top. So it's molded at the bottom and then manipulated towards the top to look kind of freeform. And then this piece here is entirely molded from the 60s or so. Again, it's carnival glass, but not as old as the other one over there. That dates to about the early 1900s, like 1910, 15, 20. This is like 1960s. Yeah. That's cool. Very mid-century, this one. $75 for the chip and dip set. This is a pretty set. It is $145. Teapot, creamer, sugar, saucer, and 6 snack plates. Wow. So this has the Moriagi kind of enameling on the outside of it. It's this textured gold in here. And then it's all hand painted. And then the hand painted birds. I love the shape of this. The color is really nice. Even these like little jewels they painted on around the edge. Yeah. So when it says Nippon, and it's kind of hard to read there in the inner circle, that can actually give you a clue on when this was created, because Nippon was only used between 1891 and 1921. After that, they required it to be written Japan. So that's just actually the Japanese word for Japan. During that time, they weren't wanting to kind of advertise that it was an exported good and not like American made, because Japanese pottery isn't like high class, high quality at the time, more so even. So that kind of made it look a little bit more fancy, saying Nippon. But yeah, it's a nice set. I like the set, really, I do. Oh, they got like a little mayonnaise bowl here. Tri-leg pink bowl. Depression glass. Here's more carnival glass. This is the same pattern that we saw earlier, actually, but this is in the amethyst colorway. It's just this kind of bluish tint, but definitely, 60s. They got the candlestick holder, these little goblet guys. Little sherbet cup. Well, not really goblet, like a sherbet cup. Sherbet cups, candlestick. Friends, $45. My gosh. Oh, that's pretty. So this is a toast holder. I haven't seen one with like little leaves. Oh, it's only $8. Interesting. I kind of like that. Okay, well, I'm not a huge fan of grapes, so too bad that there's grapes on it. But the leaves, is just like leaves, are really cool. This is silver. You can tell because it's tarnished to shit. Ooh, these are sexy. They're Culver. Culver is expensive, so like $52 for 6 of them. That is just under $10 a glass. However, I see some issues with it. Oh, and these are George Briard collectible. What I'm noticing is the gold is kind of wearing away, as it does, because, you know, it is delicate. See there on the lines? So that's to be noted about it. But it has this great two-tone frosted and gold. That's so cool. I do like that. Next to it, they've got another set of Culver. Aren't they? Are you Culver? The great thing about Culver is they usually write their name on it. Okay, this one I don't see. I do not. Like, so here says it. I thought Culver did something like this with the coins. Maybe not so much on that one. Okay, so now we're in the main part of the antique mall. Like when you first walk in, just completely packed of stuff. Everywhere you look, there's just like something. So, oh, this is pretty. I'm noticing little shamrocks. $8. Made in Republic of Ireland. Oh, that's neat. This is aluminum. Little tidbit tray. $15. It's a mid-century planters. Wow. They've got like lots of glassware over in this case. Oh, is that Belique maybe? Could be a knockoff. It says Herond. The woven lattice bowl. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that says Yadro. With the little person with grapes. Why does everything have grapes on it? I don't remember grapes being that special, to be frank. Wow, this place is just amazing. Look at these birds. They're right in front of my face. I just realized $1,800. Oh no, on sale. $1,400. They crossed it out, but it's been here for so long that the red is faded. They're these like, I guess they're. Wait a minute. It's a bird on top of a turtle dragon. A turtle dragon. A turtle dragon. How is that useful? They slowly burn you? Oh, that is really, no, don't want to think about that. What in the world? I mean, they're really unique. What do we have over here? Anything good? You know, this is kind of cool. This amber. I like this kind of drape. 65. Little base. It looks hobbled together. I don't think it was sold like that. Looks a little bit unbalanced. Oh, these are cool. Anchor Hawking. That is neat. I imagine these in like an amber because of the shape. Bubble juice. They could be like a beehive or something if they were amber. I have not seen this pattern before, and I'm very surprised by that. But they've got 5 for $55 of the tall ones, and the little juice 4 for $20. That's $5 each. Oh, and then 3 more for $15. Wow. Wow. That's neat. Okay, so just seeing all kinds of new stuff. There's this box here. 28 has a house, dragons. These are usually made in Japan. Does this one? Yes, this one is also made in Japan. Right there. Whenever it's like this kind of metal with the velvet on the inside. So from the 50s or so. Okay, Swanky Swigs. I haven't seen them in a while. These are kind of collectible. $6, very 40s, 50s. And they would have sold them to have like cheese products. So it'd be actually sold in the store in this glass, the product that you're buying, and then like a label thing over the top of it. And then when you're done with it, you've got a glass. Same with this one. Little clocks and stuff. Oh, there's more here. Butter churns. And then you got people doing people things. As they do. Okay. In this case, anything we want? Probably not. No. Okay, so they put a tiny plastic spoon, it looks like, in a salt cellar. Fun choice. Salt cellars are individual salt holders that you could put like at place settings and then like pinch the salt out for your individual plate. But they would sell them like sets of salt cellars. Little inkwells. Okay. Oh my shoot. There's so much stuff. Okay, it's just now occurring to me that these tags that say old, it's not saying that they're old, it's saying that's their initial, which lines up, I mean, for marketing reasons, that's kind of brilliant, because then everybody thinks everything they're buying is old. But like this one says Stiv or Steve, and this one says NOE, like, yeah, and then TER. So anyway, that's crazy. Yeah, because like this is definitely not old. Oh, it's a heavy Santa. You're a heavy Santa. This is Linux, made in Germany, first edition, probably from the 90s. So are you old? No, you're not old. This is Sabode. I love a good Spode. Peace. England, little heart. Has some crazing, which should not happen on this because it's not that old, despite it saying so. No. But no, this is like from the 80s or so. 80s, 90s. Oh, they made that stuff for a long time, though. Very popular pattern. You're a popular pattern. That's a pickle jar. Don't see them very often. $40 silver plate. Are those coasters? SIBO. Sounds like a wrestler. $18 for a set of 6 of them. You could actually use these almost, they're not meant to be, but almost as furniture coasters. I probably wouldn't do that. They might break. They're not formulated for it. But furniture coasters or furniture movers are kind of like that, but they're usually thicker. You put them under your furniture and glide it across the carpet. That's wood. $125. Yeah, actually, this mall has a ton of stuff, like a very wide selection. Okay, that's pretty. This is actually Belique, and I used to have a few of these woven bowls. Belique is made in Ireland. This one I like because it has a little bee on it. That's what am I trying to say? Unseen? Unheard of? No, that's not right. There's a word, and I don't have it. But it's neat. I like the flowers. I like the color. I like the woven. So this is porcelain, and it's all hand woven over like a mold. So that's not this is not a mold. This was all hand, every little strand there. Hand done, braided, even the braiding. And it's fine porcelain. Uncommon, that's the word I was looking for. It's uncommon to see a Belique with oh, there's a ladybug. Look right there under the flower. So this is $195. So it's just like, we're not going to get it, but we look at it, we get excited. This is beautiful. This floral magnifying glass for $52. Little piece of Yadro behind it. The cat. Yadro is made in Spain. It's known for its kind of like washed out pastel color. And then also the quality is just really there. You can tell because of the intricacy of the flower petals, the richness, the way that it's painted. It's you know, kind of detailed in that way. Okay, so I think I just found something to actually buy for resale. This is a Swedish blown bird. Has the sticker. It's conch glass. Beautiful shade of red. Can't really tell in here, but like if the light was coming through it, maybe. I don't know. Oh. But it's 20% off. Oh no. 30 over 20. Oi, I thought I was getting even more of a deal. Anyway, it's only $12. $12 with the sticker and everything. So I would probably buy this and sell it for close to 30. So it's because it's a good size. Blown glass, collectible, very good. Maybe more than 30, but I'm just being safe. On the safer side. 12 to 30, like, okay, I'm okay with that. But it's beautiful. Maybe more. I mean, because it is kind of on the larger stature of these. And it's Swedish. So, yeah, maybe even into the 40 range. Like 30 to 40, 35 or so. You never know. These things, they're like little works of art. So, I just happened to look up and see this giant clock with the branches coming off. $145 as is. It's huge. I think maybe it doesn't work, but you could easily put a quartz movement in there, a new one. Keep the hands, but change the movement. Oh, I don't know how wild I am about blue and gold together, but in the right area, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Especially if you had, like, I don't know, like a lighter blue wallpaper. Like that would help bring it together. Oh, really cool. Okay. Oh, I didn't even know there's chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. If you look around. A lot of them are newer. Like this one is in a craftsman style. Or like a Frank Lloyd Wright Prairie style-esque. But it's not old. It's 185. It is stained glass, so it's handmade, but not a whole lot of age on that one. Oh, you're pretty. Right here. For the fall festivities. Oh my shoots, that's beauty. $10. I love what you're doing. These little, they look like surfboards. These little pedal type looking things. And then there's crazing. It kind of reminds me of something that Hall would do, Hall, Hall Stoneware would do. This has crazing throughout. You can see that little bit of chippage on the spout. Let's look underneath it. Okay, it says Japan, so yeah, and it is just incised Japan. That's pretty. I like the color a lot. $10. That's so approachable. Really. I'm just thinking, like, for fall, get yourself like a brown drip platter and set this on top of it. Put some mini pumpkins around it, like white ones, you know. Throw some leaves in the mix. That would be a neat centerpiece. Okay, anyway, I'm on a tangent of pumpkins. Books, lots of books. You could do so much with stuff like that. Ew, sandals. That doesn't belong. You're not quite the vibe we're going for here. So I did end up finding a couple things, not for myself, but for Katie. This I thought was amazing because it's an old postal door and $29. But I like the fact that it has a B on there. Well, and so does she. So B for Blaylock. But it's just so cool. It's a smaller size for the post box door. And then this is so like, oh, geez, it's like 30s, 40s looking deco coffee cup. And she loves coffee. It has like even has a steam. This was $25. It's sterling. And it says sterling in the back and then Monaco designs. But yeah, that's just so cool. Okay, so I found my bird and those two items for Katie. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. So thanks for watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.